Today, much of the world is living in a cost of living crisis, especially so the UK, where it costs in London nearly £8 for an ice cream. To put that in perspective, in the US, that's nearly $10. The world has gone absolutely mad. If you want to now buy groceries from the store, you're probably going to be charged like £40 for some bread and biscuits. It's absolutely bonkers. And in today's video, we're going to be checking out the Take the Piss meter. On the Take the Piss meter, a man in the US tried to charge $700. You got that, $700 for an air vent fix. That's all. Just for an air vent fix. This guy's an absolute fraud. And the TV company has gone all out CIA to try and catch, frame, and shame this guy. So sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, and prepare to not be scammed. So the video in question is called Watch Repairman Try to Charge $700 for a Simple Vent Fix.
We're back at Inside Edition's House of Shame, and today we're checking out air ducts, those vents in your home that over time...
I swear these air vents are disgusting. Only a few weeks ago, I went to an hotel, and I kid you not, there was like rodents running about inside. At least it sounded like it. There was dust and ants and all types of shit coming out of it. I mean, these are disgusting. I know in the US these are more frequent than they are in the UK, but it must be a nightmare to clean, especially if you end up with some kind of infestation.
Time can build up with dust, debris, and mold.
Addicts, yeah.
First, we had 3 experts check out our system.
This just needs a basic cleaning. There is nothing out of the ordinary here.
Remember, our House of Shame has hidden cameras all around, even a one-way mirror that you can't see in, but we can see out.
So as you can see, the TV company has gone all out CIA to try and shame this fraud.
Our experts are watching from a control room set up in the basement. It's time to call companies that specialize in air duct cleaning.
Come on in.
This guy came in with an incredible deal. He would clean the air ducts in the whole house for $29.
Did I just say $29 for the entire house to be cleaned and also for the air vent to be cleaned? That doesn't sound like a scam to me.
He looks around the house, even the attic. But instead of checking out the air duct system, he seems more interested in the stuff stored up there, like this pool cue case.
So this dude seems more interested, trying to sell these things in a car boot sale than actually doing his job, which is to check inside and see if it's dirty and then clean all that crap up.
Finally, he takes out his flashlight and peeks inside. Total time, a couple of seconds. Take another look. In the blink of an eye, he's done.
I mean, either
Down in the
either this guy has the most magic torch of all time, or he's a fraud. I mean, how can you possibly tell if the air vent is dirty? Just by shining this torch in. I mean, look at that.
In the blink of an eye, he's done.
Look at their effort levels there.
Down in the basement, our experts are monitoring everything.
He inspected the pool cues longer than he inspected the unit.
Okay. Is it dirty right now?
Yes, it is.
How could you tell?
We knew it wasn't dirty because our expert had just found some minor dust. All totaled, he wants to charge us $700.
What? $700? What happened to the $29? What the hell? I know there's a cost of living, but talk about inflation. What? No, you're probably thinking, what has this guy found, for it to now be $700? Has he discovered a rodent infestation? Are there mosquitoes up there that he now needs to get rid of? Is there something else he's got to do? Does he want to repaint one of the walls? Does he want to clean the whole house for a week? Does he want to cook my dinner for a month? No. He just says it's dirty and that, that's the reason he's now charging so much more.
To clean and sanitize the system. So much for that $29 special. It was time to let him know he stepped into the House of Shame.
I'm not actually the homeowner. My name is Lisa Guerrero with Inside Edition, and I'd like to know whether or not you were doing a bait and switch here.
It's a big difference, but that's what you have, man. The blower motor needs to be cleaned, it goes dirty.
That's when...
Bro, you didn't even check. Do you know what the worst part about this? How has this guy lied straight on TV? Like, I understand, right? His entire technique is to charge a small amount, get some customers in, they invite him into their homes, then he checks the air vent or checks it with his magic torch, then he charges $700, and that's his technique, right? He's a fraud. Clearly, he's a scam, right? But what I don't understand is he can see all these TV cameras. So why is he lying to the TV cameras? He can see the TV cameras. So even though he's seen all of these cameras about and all these people filming him, he still lied on camera. It's beyond belief,
when
isn't
our
it?
expert jumped in.
Well, I'd like to ask you how you know the blower needs to be cleaned.
Because I opened the system and checked it.
No, you didn't.
Oh, he forgets the fact that CIA are watching him, or whoever these investigative journalists are. I mean, they've got cameras everywhere. Look, even his beard wants to run away.
And
Yes, I did.
he did not open the blower. Show me the
He
dirt.
offered to take us to the attic and show us the dirt, but then he does an about face, and
was
he
asking for
was
proof, that's
out
all.
of here.
Well, what a... you can check it yourself. What a surprise. This guy is a fraud. It's no surprise because he didn't check it. Obviously.
Next up, this guy. His company also offered a $29 deal, but
Oh, no. Not the $29 again. That bargain's well gone.
after a quick look around, that $29 deal went way up.
Wait a second. Did this guy even check inside?
Deal went way up.
He didn't even open it.
Be 235.40.
Wait. So he's checked it, right? The price is going to be, let's think, $500.
35.40.
This
540. He's done the same scam again.
time, we told him to go ahead and do the job. He lugged this huge vacuum into the house. When I'm out of sight, our experts say he's not doing much at all on the second floor.
The vacuum should be on. It's not even on.
In this room, he doesn't even pull off the vent.
No, this is disgusting. Look, there's an air vent there. Obviously, if you get this wrong, it's going to be a major problem. As you can see below, there are pillows. So obviously, if, you know, he gets a bit of dust and he doesn't, you know... So obviously, if he doesn't suction all... So obviously, if he doesn't suction up all the dust, then it's going to go in the pillows and be in the bed and all that disgusting stuff.
He just sprays the dust with compressed air.
Yeah.
No, that's disgusting.
There's a lot of dust and stuff in there. It's going all over the room.
And up in the attic, he barely does a thing, just waves his air compressor wand for a
It
second.
just
The guy's got a magic torch, and now this guy's got a magic wand.
wiggled at the wand in there like he was
I mean,
cleaning
look, this guy's seen it so many times. He's even got the hand movement.
It didn't do anything. The vacuum's been off the whole time.
But when he came downstairs in front of me, it was a different story. He brings out the brushes and the big vacuum and seems to be doing a good job.
Do you know what this guy reminds me of? Do you know when you're in the airport and, you know, you're checking all your bags in and there's only one way to walk? But yet there's that one guy standing there that's ushering everyone through. You know, not like there's any other place to walk except straight. But he's still ushering people through, pretending he's working, even though he's not doing anything whatsoever. This dude's new career is going to be this. He would be an expert, right? He is a top-notch fraud.
Do you have to do this with every vent?
The reason he's removed the vent and he's putting suction on a vent is to make Lisa believe that he's done this consistently throughout the home, which he has not.
After he packed up all his equipment, it was time to ask a few questions.
No,
Not really the homeowner. My name's Lisa Guerrero with Inside Edition.
see ya. So what we have learned today is, surprise, surprise, don't trust a scammer. If they're charging $700 for something, it does sound quite expensive, so probably check out if they're legit. Whenever you're paying for services, you always end up in a bit of a predicament. If you're being charged too much, it might seem like a scam, but if you're being charged too little, it might also seem like a scam. So you need to try and find the right balance. But anyway, that's it for today, guys. Bye-bye.